Welcome to 843 TV. I'm your host, Wayne Morris with WHHI-TV.
And I'm Will Ware. I'm with WHHI-TV, and we are here at the horse stables at Spring Island. And our first two guests are our residents and members here at Spring Island, both horse enthusiasts, Janet Engelbrecht and Lori Kinky, and they're going to tell us about the stables and some of the other amenities here in Spring Island.
And lastly, our third segment will feature John Strother, who's the broker in charge at Spring Island Realty, and he's going to tell us about a home site that's available, a home feature that's available, and then to also talk about a new amenity that just got renovated. So stay with us. We'll be right back with 843 TV,
where communities come to speak.
TV, where Bluffton comes to speak.
Where Spring Island comes to speak.
Where Hilton Head Island comes to speak.
Where Port Royal comes to speak.
TV,
where communities come to speak. Welcome to 843 TV. We are now joined by Janet Engelbrecht. She is a member here at Spring Island. Janet, thanks for joining us today.
You're welcome.
So tell us a little bit about how you came about to find Spring Island.
We had some friends from Wisconsin who came to the area to retire and invited us to come and visit them at one point. And we fell in love with the Low Country, had never been here, and really explored all Hilton Head and the surrounding area, and found that we really appealed to the nature side and not the large populated areas.
Yeah, this place is definitely unique.
What was it that initially drew you to this barn, to this
Obviously,
community?
the horses, the whole nature experience here. You can get involved in many things with the fishing, the naturalist program, and just the Low Country feel. The no city feel, which is a great feeling when you are here for as long as we are for the winter.
Janet is a multidiscipline athlete, so what are some of those other things that she has starring roles in many venues here, so you can see she's in her golf outfit, I'm in my right.
I also participate a lot in the golf, have two dogs, then we participate in some dog training here, which is fun. Fitness center, classes, swimming, bike riding, just a multitude of things that are available.
Yeah, the amenities here are unbelievable. I've had the pleasure of playing the golf course, and it's not a golf community, but the golf course is second to none.
Right.
I mean,
it's very fun.
I'm sure you had fun playing today.
Yes, yes. Obviously.
Did you end up at Spring Island first shot, or did you go somewhere else and then come here?
No, we actually ended up somewhere else close by and came over to play golf and really loved the whole area. And when the horse barn was an amenity, it really struck my interest because I had a horse in Wisconsin and was able to ride these gorgeous trails all day.
Yeah. How many trails are there here anyway?
I think there's 30 miles.
Is it?
Wow.
Isn't that amazing? Yeah.
And it's different every day, saddle.
I was out there yesterday and a lady was riding, and she was out on this African savanna and then in the live oak forest. I kept bumping into her, and she was just going on. It seemed so nice. It was just wonderful.
Always a great place to spend nice relaxing time, whether you're with friends or by yourself. Opportunity.
And prior to redoing any golf holes, we get to ride down the fairway, canter down the fairway on our horse. So.
On the back nine,
extra
some of those
fringe bedding.
views looking over the water are breathtaking.
Yeah.
Kind of a trailblazing situation there.
It was when they closed the golf course for renovation. We were able to ride down the 11th fairway and onto the green.
Oh, cool.
And
Well, I know that y'all have a house or a cottage on Chichessie, and you own a lot here.
Yes.
And wasn't that hard integrating into this community when you just came over here and you're like, well, hey, I'm here. Yeah.
We just participate. I get to know people at the fitness center, and pretty soon, and you join the ladies golf. Then you meet everybody is super friendly, and you just get involved in all the things that are here. And obviously, it's a kind of a little different group at the barn. Not so many golfers, but you get into the riding ladies and have fun doing everything that's all involved in.
Yeah.
Number 3.
It seems like there's, it's kind of what you make of it. I mean, there's seclusion if you want it, but there's also the social aspect if you want it as well, just by what you were saying, just participating and making yourself available.
Absolutely. You can be as involved as you want to. If you don't want to be involved in anything, you can sit and read all day. So you can make it what you want it.
Yeah.
So we spoke a little bit about your horse riding activity. What kind of riding do you do?
Right now I ride Hunter.
And what does that mean?
That's an English form
Okay.
of a saddle seat, sort of a English saddle.
Okay.
And where it's posting involved in your trotting.
Okay.
Just a very relaxed. There's a lot of fox hunting in this area, so it is similar to that type of riding when you see the fox hunters.
That
Okay,
sounds
cool.
like
And so for a rider of horses and a lover of horses, what appeals to you most about this community here at Spring Island?
Just the fantastic opportunity you have to ride right outside of the barn to a different trail every day, and it's always different, and you don't have to put your horse in a trailer and take them anywhere.
Right.
And we have a lot of really nice activities. The manager will plan a trail ride off-site. We go to Hunting Island Beach during the off-season and ride on the beach, which is an opportunity a lot of people don't have, especially on their own horse. And various programs and maybe some clinics that you'll do here. So you always have a learning opportunity if you want to. If you want to just go out and ride, you can just go ride.
Now tell us about your husband. What is it that he does?
My husband is still working, so he participates in the fitness center, obviously the golf. He is not a rider, and so he's always busy doing something. So obviously he's involved in his business also.
So is he working down here? Does he travel back and forth, or how does that work?
He does a little bit of each. He does travel to some local states where some of his salespeople are, and he also works from any location. So it's his office down here.
That's convenient.
Very convenient.
Well, you know, thank you so much for being with us and giving us some perspective on how you got here and what you do while you're here. This stable, I can tell you, is just first class all the way. I know you enjoy keeping your animals here and coming to visit them regularly.
Yes, thank you.
So much for being here.
You're welcome.
And thank you. We'll be right back with more 843 TV.